Okay. So it's got less gun depression. Hold on. It has less gun depression. It has better rate of fire. Less armor. Better power to weight. Better top speed. Same shitty view range. We can tell what the girls will be though. Apparently they're going to be a commander, a gunner, driver, and a loader. That's disappointing, honestly. You think it's pretty much a better Stug 4? I wouldn't really say it's that much better. Is 2.2 out? Yes. Alright, guys. Thank you all very much for your pole tank votes. Let's go get playing. First up, we're going to be playing in the King Tiger Captured. This used to be a Twitch Prime tank. Not anymore. Oh, once again, a Headless Chicken. Thank you so much to you for the cheer. It's very different to the SFAC, mate. Nielsen's Tactics, Yogurt Meister, Timberwolf, TC, Tulsa Mike, Mysterious Mystic, Rockat, lovely to see you. Simonoff, Matthew Paris, thanks for continuing sub, Bobber Job. Corvin Gino, Savage, Bushwhack, and you sub with Prime, thank you. You got 10 kills in your King Tiger, your best game ever? Nice.
Let's get this show on the road.
How you doing, Mike Young? Thanks for subbing for 20 months. You think it's a typo? F is next to G on a keyboard? Sure. Did the Ares nerf change something? Yeah, they got worse turret armor, worse alpha damage on their AP rounds, significantly worse on their HE rounds. And they take just a touch longer to start cooling down the gun. What is this skin? Is it even a skin? Maybe it is. Was it like a Halloween skin for the captured King Tiger? Maybe. Oh shit, I was thinking about going forwards here, but I actually have massive regrets. Can I get back safely or not? Hopefully I don't drown myself. I was thinking about pushing. It would have been a terrible decision. You think the nerf is quite okay-ish? I have a similar opinion. Honestly, I don't think the tank needed nerfing in the first place, but I can understand why they did it, because it was just too popular. King Tiger actually feeling like some pretty good armor right now. Only my gun would behave as well. Come on, you cowards. I'm gonna have to drown this guy. It's my only choice. I'm dead anyway. Oh, he went -1, I think. He did. I made the M6 go -1. Ah, shit, he's got me anyway. Fudge. Well, that poor M6 dude. M6 went -1 and then he went back to 0 for that. I think that was a pretty good play to get the whole of that tier 7 killed. I think they were just going to come around the corner and fight me. I think the only thing that I did wrong is I probably shouldn't have exposed myself so much to the T150. I think if I hadn't exposed myself so much to the T150 while the M6 was shooting me, it would have probably been the perfect play there. Yeah, I stand by what I did. I went for it. Good. If you factor in that was 1,000 hit points that I got drowned as well, that was actually like a 3k combo game, so not too bad. Alright, now we're going to have a go in the Panther 88. This is an awful vehicle. The only thing this tank has is DPM. Literally, that's it. Just DPM. Very disappointing, lackluster tank, but that's life. Any information about the next Onslaught season? Not to my knowledge. Alright guys, what are we going to do here? I'm probably going to rush south and just pray they suck, honestly. That's my big tactic here. Rush south and pray they suck.
Welcome.
Could get absolutely blasted as I cross this gap. I'm pretty lucky. What's up, Ugu? Good to see you. Thank you so much to you for subbing at tier 2. Very generous. Very much appreciated. Completely unnecessary, but thank you. Thanks for the tier 2 sub, Ugu. Guess we're crossing? Excuse me. Wow, I think that went through his turret, but maybe it was a bit of a gun depression issue. Oh. I got a better rate of fire than this guy has. How many shells do you think the Phantom has left?
Come back anytime.
Oh. Okay, let's get forwards. See what we can do. Punish some scrubs. There could be a big TD up in these bushes shooting me in a couple seconds. You can't really worry about stuff like that when you play the Panther 88 though. Yeah. This RU hiding in these positions is mental. This thing has probably the best DPM of any tier 8 medium, by the way, when it gets going. It's actually pretty savage. It's just a shame that everything else about the tank completely sucks. So, this is about as good of a situation as you ever get for this vehicle, aka shooting at soft, squishy tanks with your mediocre standard pen. Oh. Nice. Oh no! Great game! Great game. That's a great result. I'll take it. Easy. Alright, now we're going to have a go in the TVP VTU concept. I believe this one has been buffed to be an autoloader now, right? I lost the King Tiger captured game. I finished top 3. Whatever. That M6. He didn't actually get like the minus hit points when he drowned someone. That was a pretty good result, including the drowning. It was solid. Alright, TVP VTU. I believe this is an autoloader now. Let's go. Oh, nice. Look at this. Panther 88. Quality round. Beautiful. Yeah, 4th on damage, 2nd on experience. It's probably one of the best rounds someone's had in a Panther 88 recently. Good God. Shocking tank. Keep which tank is worth the tokens of the 2 new ones? Well, I talked about it on YouTube today. Alright, where am I going to take this vehicle? Just take it south, try and grind. That's my plan. You mean the spring tokens? Oh, I'd probably take the heavy so that you can trade it in for like 3,500 gold. That message is with the translation. Is it a mod or a feature? It's a mod. You can find it in the FAQ document down below. If Wargaming limited the amount of gold that people could take, it would just buff. Tanks with armor. Oh, so G says that they were meant to be tracks. Oh, okay, G. You want me to just call you G then? I kind of like calling you Ugu, but if you want to call me G, I'll just. If you want me to call you G, I'll just call you G then. Ugu was growing on you. Sounds a bit like the Baby Yoda. Grogu, but Ugu. Ugu is cute indeed. It is. I've never heard anyone called Ugu. Great idea by Wargaming to give this thing an autoloader. It goes from being a turd of a tank to actually kind of making sense within the tech tree. Good change by Wargaming. Oh, I do feel like I'm properly on the mend right now. I'm feeling my energy starting to return to me. Might even be able to do another workout tomorrow. The worst things about getting sick is when you feel like you can no longer do exercise. Oh. Uh-oh. I think my team need me to help break through here. Excuse me. Oh, that's got to get a thumbs up. Such a different tank. Holy crap. What a completely different tank to what it used to be. Do you have the new skill for autoloaders for this TVP? Nah. I guess I probably should do, but I don't know, man. Retraining all of my crew right now doesn't sound like the most fun thing I'm ever going to do with my life, in all honesty. It's only really my 6-skill crew that are going to have... This looks safe-ish. What's the worst that could happen? That was a professional way to get down that slope. The little handbrake turn, all of the damage onto the tracks. None on me. Beautiful. Don't get me wrong, having like the new reload timer on your autoloaders is useful. I wouldn't use it on the Italians because they have long intra-clip reloads and the thing isn't going to change your intra-clip reload. So I wouldn't use it on like the Italian autoloaders. Great tanks for it are like Phoenix. Oh my god, that's a big buff on the Phoenix. Oh my god! I sound like that character from Big Mouth when I do that. What did they change? There's now a loader crew skill that... There's now a loader crew skill that reduces your reload time by 2.5 seconds. Oh, sorry, 2.5%. Not the biggest change in the world, but... It's more with food and vents 3.3, maybe on the Phoenix. Ah! I just tried it on my batch at 15558 earlier, which has a very long reload, and it didn't feel like it was doing that much. But still significant. A 2.5% quicker clip ain't worth it, Immo? It depends. All you're losing is shell velocity, effectively, on an autoloader. Like... Oh wow, I should boost that to get help get the next one. That was a really good game for the TVP VTU. Playing pretty good today. Keep it going. What am I going to do here? Definitely camo. Alright, let me go think. I'll tell you what. I'll pick a bunch of autoloaders and we'll have a think. Okay, so let me imagine T57 heavy loader. Okay? T57 heavy loader. What would I give up? Adrenaline Rush or Mag Mastery? I'd say Mag Mastery is clearly better than Adrenaline Rush, right? I would rather have 2.5% all the time than 5% when I'm 25% health and less. So Mag Mastery is now better than Adrenaline Rush. Mag Mastery versus Close Quarters Combat. Mag Mastery is clearly better than Close Quarters Combat. So that's trash. Second Chance doesn't work for autoloaders. So, really, you've got to ask... Ammo tuning is better than Mag Mastery every single time. 1% alpha is far better than 2.5% reload. So, what you've got to ask yourself, I guess, is Intuition better than Mag Mastery? I think so. I think Intuition is better than Mag Mastery. Is Safe Stowage better than Mag Mastery? Probably. I'd say Safe Stowage is probably better on Mag Mastery than quite a few vehicles. You know, I could shave off like nearly a second off my reload off this tank. Like, shaving a second off can be useful, but... And then it's like perfect charge. Is shell velocity better than that? Probably not on a tank that has big DPM like a T57 Heavy. But maybe on a tank that has bad DPM and you want to snipe a lot, you know, maybe. On a Phoenix, on the other hand. Let's imagine on a Phoenix. What can I... concealment. I should drop concealment on my Phoenix, for sure. But this is probably my Grilla crew. So yeah, for this crew, Mag Mastery would actually be huge. Dude, it shaves off near 1.5 seconds off my reload. That's crazy. Nearly 2 seconds, closer to 2 seconds than 1.5. It's like 1.7 seconds off my reload. That's massive. So the next question is, for example, on a Phoenix, you just drop concealment and you take that instead of concealment. But is intuition better? I'd say Mag Mastery is probably better than intuition on the Phoenix, probably. But it's like, do you want to dedicate an entire 2 loaders just for this tank? Tricky, right? Tricky. Let's think about another autoloader. Bat chat. Let's think about bat chat. Bat chat loader. Who's my bat chat loader? Bat chat is a bit of a weird one because it's only got 3 loader skills. So now, intuition is amazing because I can switch from AP to heat. Ammo tuning is amazing. So now, it's like, do you want to sacrifice perfect charge to be able to get mag mastery? That's the question. What's more important to you? Reloading in 1.2 seconds faster or having that 10% better shell velocity? That's the decision that you've got to make now. Anyway, there you go. Let's have a go in the Studitzwang 74. Alright, this tank has 15 degrees of gun depression at tier 6. First time I've played at this patch, though. Weird. Maybe Mag Mastery is better for 2 shell autoloaders. Mag Mastery is good for anything that has like low intraclip times. So on the bat chat might be slightly lower value because you've got such a big mag, you know. All of the crew skills are underwhelming. I'd rather they were underwhelming than they were mandatory to have, honestly. Honestly. Hi. Shit. Oh, my God. It's a scary little tank to have to play against. I was hoping to get over here and use my gun depression against this guy. Where's this Cromwell? Jeez. Cromwell's got nearly the same kind of gun depression I have now. I'm hoping that my TDs will help me if he pushes me. Second chance is great for blind shots. It is, but not for the reason that a lot of people will think it's great. It doesn't actually tell you. It doesn't actually tell you for... it doesn't actually tell you if you're blind firing or not. Good try, Artie, good try. Oh god, the T-29 is behind the bushes.
Come back anytime.
I don't think he can see me there. Urchin Baba, what's up, Ronan? Vintus. Just started playing World of Warcraft, the Burning Crusade for the first time ever. Any advice? find a group of friends to say goodbye to your life and have an amazing time. Burning Crusade is all about getting your flying mount as quickly as possible and saving up for your epic flying mount. When you get the epic flying mount, you can literally just not use any of the flight masters anymore. At least that's what I remember. I can't remember what loops you had to go through to get the epic flying mount though. Sorry. Oh. Ugh. Ugh. Is it 5,000 gold? That's a lot. Because in why does no one ever go up here? Probably because you get shot from that platform, don't you? By TDs. Oh, he's got me. Well played, Cromwell. What are you going to do? Cromwell kicked my ass. Well played. It would have been a good position if it was just me in the T-29. You could say that about a lot of positions, right? Max Serified. Max Serified. How you doing, Max Serified? Thanks for being a new sub today. Appreciate you. Alright, let's have a go in the E75. Tier 9 German TD, bruv, innit? Love this tank. You feel my pain with a shitty bug? You have it yourself? Ah, it's not getting me down really today. I'm feeling okay. I'm glad I took the day off yesterday, though. Taking the day off saved my throat/cough. Alright, let's make our way in towards the middle of the map and bully them. Thanks a lot. We're playing a Blood Elf Paladin. Cool. Time for a 10,000. Yeah, I'll just casually destroy half of the enemy team, will I then? I wish.
Welcome.
Using vert stabs on E75 vents better. Again, if you want to have the better gun handling, you should take vert stabs. If you want to have better everything else, you should take the vents. It's really simple. Not one build is better for every situation. For some people, they'll favor the accuracy and the rate of fire. And for some people, they won't. That's it, really. Wonder where the tortoise is. The Tortoise is the uncertainty. If he's sitting up here, which he probably will be. I got spotted, meaning there is someone up there. M103 is running.
Welcome to the family, son.
Tortoise is exactly where I thought he would be. What a gun. My arty should punish this guy for camping. This was just such a nonchalant E75 game. Predator in the game. What tank and tier is it? What type and tier is it? Tier 9 on my team? Oh yeah, you're right. Isn't the Predator the French heavy? Isn't the Predator, as far as I remember, the tier 9 French premium heavy? That's basically like a... I can't even remember the name of it. What the hell was the Duke Nukem tank called? TS5 or something? I think it's a medium? Oh. Wargaming have got premium tanks coming out of their ass, dude. Oh, the Predator's an Italian medium? Oh. Oh, that's like an auto reloader. I think Chrome linked that to me. Oh. No? Oh, yeah. Wow, just what I was saying the other day. I'd like to have an autoloader that's like this. Very lightly armored. They want to make a tier 9 Progetto. It's fast as hell. God, it has a really bad scaling gun, though. 7, 10, 14, 18. Holy shit. That DPM is bonkers. Look at your DPM when you're empty. 1,000 DPM when you're empty. 1,000 DPM when you're empty, guys. 7 degrees of gun depression. Ah, bin it. Bin it. Also, the camera rating is a little bit wishy-washy. Alright, let's have a go in the Ausführung. Pretty good game here for the 75. M103 tried to make a valiant last stand. Problem is that if you give up too much of the map, you just don't win. There's a reason why the Tortoise is a sub 47% win rate gamer. And that is because he sits at the back. He needs to win the middle of the map and not let his friends die for no reason. Alright, let's have a go in this beautiful little tier 3. Wait a minute. It's probably been nerfed to hell knowing Wargaming. Serpent's a tier 9 Italian double, I think, as far as I remember. Oh, everyone give a massive thanks to the one and only Kittens and the Tanks GG website. We have it! We have version 2.2 on the Tanks GG website, guys. Version 2.2 is here. F yeah. That means we can take a look at the Girls and Panzer tank statistically easily as well. Look at that. Oh, freaking love Tanks GG. Oh, legendary. That'll make looking at this vehicle a lot easier for YouTube tomorrow. It basically does look like it's better than the Stug in every way apart from armor and gun depression. But let's be honest, the Stug's armor doesn't mean jack shit anyway. I won't be streaming tomorrow. I'm taking the day off. I got D&D in the evening as well. Panzer 1C. Oh god, I got pack 40'd. So weird how this guy's playing right now. I killed all of his crew members. That is a very, very, very rare thing to happen, guys. If you're wondering what that sound effect was, that is the sound of where you kill all of their crew members. It's so rare in World of Tanks these days. It only usually happens at low tier. I must have killed his driver and his gunner, and so his tank went dark. Just means I get less damage, though. Sounded like being smothered by a pillow. How would you know what being smothered by a pillow sounds like? Quick, report Philos to the police. We caught a serial killer. Older sister XT? What? That doesn't... What? You smothered your older sister to death! What? We have a serial killer who's admitted to his first crime! Where are you going? He's trying to leave the map. Did I set him on fire twice? Bro, I think I set him on fire twice. Poor guy. That's a lot of Gurging-Furging in the Panzerhorn. Oh, I can't fire that far. He was 419 meters away from me, and I can't fire over 400 meters. I was wondering why I'm not killing the arty. Literally, I could only fire 400 meters. Ares Nerf didn't go for tier 3. Fair play. Alright. Now we're going to have a go in the AT-15A. Tier 7. Is it good? Meh. Is Mag Mastery worth it as bonus qualification in the bat chat? Probably have to, you probably have to drop the shell velocity, but I think it's probably worth dropping the shell velocity. GG. Alright, AT-15A. Tier 7. Tier 7 British. This thing's pretty good, actually. Something's wrong with my crew. I have a Girls and Panzer crew in my Badger. Where's my Breaker crew? Are these two Brothers in Arms crews? I don't have concealment? I guess it makes sense. Adrenaline rush and close quarters combat. Killer Duckman, what's up, my dude?
How's it going?
Hey, dude.
I'm back after 100% the new Resident Evil.
Oh, well done. Did you enjoy it? Thank you very much for the cheer today.
Welcome.
Doing good. I'm feeling a little bit better than I did on Monday. So that's good news. Thank you, Killer Duckman. Esma, thanks for being new Super Prime. Epic. Cop. Thank you all. Did you enjoy the game?
It's time to crack on, fellas.
Shell velocity can really change the way that vehicles feel at long range. But useless at short range. Top 3, if not 2 best Resident Evil for you. Oh yeah, what's your number 1 Resident Evil then? Seven will always be your fave. I love 7. I used to play Resident Evil 7 so much, I was able to speedrun the game in, I think it was sub 2.5 hours, as far as I remember. Your favorite was Resident Evil 4? That's a great choice as well. Resident Evil 4 was an amazing game. First one that changed it to be more of an action rather than a survival. Is the Battle Pass worth getting? Well, here's the thing. What you should do with the Battle Pass is just play it and not actually pay for it. Because that's the whole point of a Battle Pass.
Now jingle their bells.
Jingle and Vinny. Jingle his bells.
Solid blow.
More jingling of the bells, Vinny. He loves his bells being jingled. Jingle them, Vinny.
You proper belted it.
Flashlight on by default at the start of the game. But I think Resident Evil 7 for me was the best one because it was just so different to what everything that you knew about the previous games. I think Resident Evil 7 for me is the best one. Don't get me wrong, I love Resident Evil 1, 2. Don't really like 3 that much. Code Veronica was low-key the best Resident Evil game as well. Resident Evil Code Veronica on the Dreamcast. Oh my god. I see you're using me like a meat shield and not wanting to actually take any shots yourself. Can you do something, Tiger 2? I wish I'd fallen back a little bit here to get my other TDs working. I don't think I can escape now. I think it's all over. They need to do a Resident Evil Code Veronica remake, let me tell you. Resident Evil Code Veronica remake must happen. Alright, next let's have a go in the Centurion 7-1. Get the British tanks flowing. What's up, Adam? Yeah, I've accessed that. Appreciate you, Adam. Thanks. They're supposed to be remaking Code Veronica and Zero. Resident Evil Zero was pretty good as well. It started on a train, that one, didn't it? With Billy. Did you like the Resident Evil 2 remake? Yeah, it was great. Resident Evil 3 remake was too short. I did it in like 6 hours, and I was like, ah, whatever. Was it Billy and Rebecca in Zero? Code Veronica was the best one. If they remade Code Veronica, it'd be great. If vehicles win by random vote, they don't get locked out whiskey. I haven't played Requiem yet. Oh, close. Ah, I shouldn't have gone back up then. My bad. Mistake. Will I stream Requiem? We'll see if there's ever time to stream Requiem. At the moment I feel like I'm just chained to the computer playing World of Tanks. Token stores don't give room to breathe. Maybe I'll do something for a Halloween stream this year. There will be one time that I play that game through on stream. I can't tell you when. I've played every single Resident Evil game through on stream, I think. I think I even did Resident Evil 0, didn't I? Did I do Code Veronica on stream as well? I think I did. I'm pretty sure I did Code Veronica on stream, did I not, guys? I think I've done every single bloody Resident Evil game. I think I did 0 and Code Veronica. as well. I think the only one I haven't done is probably 6. But 6 is shite, isn't it? We don't talk about Resident Evil 6. God, these T-54s are no jokes now, are they? How was the WoW stream? It was pretty good. I felt as if... I'm not sure about this. I might be speaking out of my ass. Maybe I just got bad. But for me, the new quests in World of Warcraft Midnight, they take a lot longer. Or maybe my character was just very low level or something. I don't know what to say. Is it me, or does the questing and the leveling actually take longer in Warcraft Midnight? Maybe I'm just bad. Maybe I'm just out of practice and my gear was shit. This gun feels great. They slowed down the leveling on purpose. That's fine.
Come back any time.
God, Centurion feels like a great tank. Questing is always easier if you start over gear or you play a tank class. Is the new Girls and Panzerstug the same as the Tech Tree Stug or better? I'll talk about that on my YouTube channel tomorrow. I'm gonna have to buy the Girls and Panzer tank. Funny how this guy is just letting the Blesk just farm him while aiming at me. I guess he went after me. What are you gonna do? Which is the best movie from Resident Evil? Probably the first one, honestly. Again, maybe an ignorant take, but I think most of the Resident Evil films are awful. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think the Resident Evil films are very good. I don't really vibe with them that much, honestly. Maybe a bad take. Miller is not awful.
Anytime.
I don't think she's... She seems like a nice girl, but she doesn't seem like a very good actress, in my opinion. I remember seeing her in... what was it? They made a Hellboy remake with... I can't remember the name of the guy, but the guy from Stranger Things. The cop from Stranger Things. Can't remember his name. And it was very mediocre. No, people probably don't even remember that they remade... No, not The Crooked Man. There was another one they remade. You might not remember this, but they actually made a Hellboy remake that basically nobody went to go see at the cinema. Shut your whore mouth. She is great, says Pickle Gold. Mila Jovovich, a great actress. I mean... Oof. 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 Do I need to load more? Do I need to load more? The film that I was talking about, by the way, was this version of Hellboy. I actually went to go see this one at the cinema because me and Tanya were like Hellboy fans. And let's just say that this killed any kind of enjoyment I had for the Hellboy franchise. And do you know what's the most hilarious thing? Is there's actually like a post-credit scene that they did for this. There was a post-credit scene. Yeah, this is David Harbour was in this one. It's a horrendous film. Fifth Element is a classic. Okay, I'm sorry, but one good film does not make a career. Hellboy Crooked Man, again, it wasn't called The Crooked Man. The Crooked Man was the latest one. You don't even realize that there was another Hellboy film between Guillermo del Toro's and then The Crooked Man. Okay, let's move on. Caro, let's go. This vehicle is pretty good if you use the stock gun with its better rate of fire, but I expect that Wargaming's probably changed this now. No, they still haven't. They didn't bother to change the rate of fire advantage, so I'm going to spam gold with the stock gun. Lilu in Fifth Element was awesome. Well, she didn't really get that much of a chance to act, though, did she? Let's be honest. Fifth Element was nice. You just liked looking at her, guys. You're all just being gooners right now, honestly. Strong accusation, sir. What's the problem with that? Jesus Christ! I'm done with you all. I'm not really Twitch chat anymore. Gooners defending gooning. Mate, Fifth Element was amazing. Of course Fifth Element is a great film. I'm not claiming Fifth Element's not a great film. I have the collector's edition of it downstairs. Right up until the ending of the film, which is possibly the worst ending of any film of all time, I'd say. The film was great. It was almost like they basically just ran out of money right at the end of the film and had no idea what to do. The ending was horrendous. Apart from the ending, Fifth Element is a fantastic film. But Fifth Element is quintessentially ruined by the final like 5 minutes of the film. It's just a horrendous ending of the film. Almost ruins the entire thing. It doesn't matter how good Bruce Willis and Gary Oldman are in the film. I mean, isn't the ending part of the joke? Well, I just think that it falls on deaf ears for me if it was a joke. You forgot what the ending was? It's just a very anticlimactic to a galactic scale film. Just say it like that. The ending was honestly almost as if they just ran out of money. Only problem of using this gun now is that I can't really deal with gold spam on the black prints. Make like a Minecraft villager and try and figure out what I'll do at the end of this battle. Bloody hell. Shit. Nice shot, well played. I can only respect that. Oh no. Gotta get back, otherwise the RT will get me. Uh-oh. Oh my god, freaking Black Prince. Oh, probably gonna lose this game now. Horrible crossfire we got ourselves into. And they all came and followed me instead of going and shooting down the alleyway. And because they all came and followed me instead of shooting down the alleyway, it allowed the Black Prince to come out the crossfire. I have no idea why suddenly my whole team just went with me. Like, bloody go to create some other positions, you idiots. In fact, I'm going to watch that back to see just how bad their decision making was. It was a travesty, it really was. Absolute travesty. Like, I'm the one who made the push play. I make a push play here, and at that time I'm the only one comes forward. We have a whole variety of tanks in the center. The VK flanks out to get the Tiger, which is fine. IS is there. VZ-44-1's at the back there. Why the VZ-44-1 is just doing nothing is beyond me. Why the M6 decided to come this way is beyond me, and the IS is struggling. That VZ-44-1 is practically mentally AFK right now. And then the VZ-44-1 just decides to drive straight through the center instead of turning left and creating an angle on the Black Prince. And then the Jackson blocks me. Just a travesty, absolute travesty. Travesty of crossfire. Oh, painful to lose that one, but well played to the Black Prince too. Alright, let's have a go in the Aufklärungspanzer Panther. This vehicle is a royal stinker of a tier 7 light, but that's life. Sometimes you got to play your shitty tanks in World of Tanks. Sometimes you got to play your shitty tanks in the World of Tanks. This vehicle a pretty good rammer actually, but outside of ramming, yeah, just nothing really to like about it. Ugh. I'm not going for a ram build because I'm not contesting. Let's go north. Ah! Be okay. Yeah, I really just don't know what the hell I'm gonna do on this map, in all honesty. Really, like, legit, no idea. Just gonna destroy this sign. There we go, at least I've been useful. Just this matchup. I've got a Panther gun on a light tank. It is not good. I have no turret armor. I have no hit points worth mentioning, really. Just a travesty, this vehicle. Thank God for this dumbass. He must have thought this map hasn't changed. Automatic fire extinguisher as well? Holy crap, guy's speedrunning sucking at World of Tanks, that's for sure. Poor guy, I feel a bit bad for him. Minus 10k. Oh, but he got it for free, QP.
Welcome.
I don't know, dudes. Shall I just YOLO here and have some fun? Wow, I can't believe I outspotted that ELC. Alright. I don't know. Shall I just yeet and delete? Go on then. That could have gone way worse, honestly. Huh. -1. -2. I'll knock his building down so he can't hide from my friends. This is an amazing game for this tank, I'll take it. It's very hard to dig the campers out from this position, so I'll swing round. Lights who don't stay spotting setup should be banned. You obviously just don't know about this vehicle, it's not really a scout. You can't play this thing like it's a scout. We got him.
Come back anytime.
Why didn't you shoot someone else, you dildo? Good boy. Should have done it earlier and let me farm you. Can I squeeze my fat tank through here? I can. That was an amazing game for an Aufklärungspanzerpanther. Let's go, dude. Don't usually get good games like that in an Aufklärungspanzerpanther. Alright, next up, Brennos. Oh, not the Brennos! This vehicle was basically given out to free in the easiest wargaming bonus battle pass ever. Yeah, Brennos. Oh, God. Ace, tanker! We did it. Hell yeah, what are my marks up to on this tank? 81? Oh, I've actually fallen. I have my second mark on this tank, so I've got worse. I got worse, guys! Brenos is a right piece of shite. Absolute shite of a tank. It really is. Utter shite. Okay. Oh, that weak point, dudes. I'm not going to go value with that weak point.
Come back anytime.
Just don't scratch my tank, okay? And remember to ease off the clutch gently.
Welcome.
It begins. Probably should have gone with the durability rather than turbo him. Is T30 enjoy role-playing as Chrome Chaos's dad in the Twitch chat right now? That's an interesting demographic. What is a Brenos? It's a horrendous tank that Wargaming gave to everyone practically for free, yet you don't see anyone play it, that's for sure. Shite. Captain Resmir, what's up? Good to see you. It's got no armor, no real turret, no alpha damage. It's literally just an absolute shite. There's only one good thing about it, really, and that is the gold pen, I guess. It's basically Wargaming just pumping shite into the matchmaker on this thing. Got spotted somehow. Ugh. Sheesh. This pattern is being a bit mean, isn't he? The poor guy in front. The poor guy in front who ended up taking less damage than I did. I'm the one who lost the HP. Dude, I can't believe that pattern can use that bush. That's crazy. Ah, he got me.
Pierce, our vehicle may be destroyed.
Oh, what a horrible tank. Honestly, there are very few vehicles that I would rather play than this one. Oh, sorry, there are very few vehicles that I would... Well, let me think about that. There are very few vehicles that I would rather... No, there are very few vehicles that I would rather play the Brennos than play other things. Honestly, one of the most stinky tanks in the game. Absolute waste of your hard drive space. Alright, now we're going to have a go in the Churchill St. Gloriana. I guess some of you have voted for this because... Will it be available for sale tomorrow? Can I just say, Wargaming go very hard on the Girls and Panzer, don't they? What's wrong with this? Perks are disabled for this vehicle. It's because she's a Badger crew member now. I gotta replace her with someone. This one, I guess? Rose Hip. Wait a minute. I could just put this Black Prince dude in. It won't matter, will it? I put my Black Prince crew member in. I don't think it'll change anything. Are they selling all of the Girls and Panzer stuff tomorrow? Are they selling all of them? Oh my god, I bet you that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I bet you they'll do a mega package of £200 for all of the Girls and Panzer. Mega package. Probably. They'll do a Girls and Panzer mega package, most likely. What even is this? How old is she? How is this appropriate? The hippo bum style is pretty cool. I gotta get myself that hippo bum style. Hippo bum with the starfish. Unmistakable star on any map. Fantastic. How'd you get that hippo style? Can you get it from the drops or not? Good God. Girls and Panzer offer starting tomorrow at 9 AM. I don't even want to think how much all of the Girls and Panzer will cost. It's gonna be a good chunk of change, guys. I reckon it'll be like $200 or something for all of the Girls and Panzer tanks. Maybe more. Can these arty just do something else with their miserable little existence? Does Tiger 131 want to fight? Let me clarify, this position is not recommended. I'm just here to try and not get slammed by arty repeatedly. I think I have to cross here. Oh, can you actually piss off arty, you petulant wanker? Oh! Took me so long that I got stunned with the stun to get the shot by the Tiger 131 there. Fucking tier 7 arty shaving off. Jesus, like all my bloody hit points. I've only been hit. Oh, I've been hit twice, I guess. This tank has no gun depression, so it's gonna suck. Gotta take my chances. Got adrenaline rush going. These girls are angry. Wow, that Tiger 131 has no bad RNG, that's for sure. Bring it on, Tiger 131. You're not looking so smart now, are you? Ah, you got me. Well played. Great. Yeah. Yeah. Finally they stopped talking. The only really cool thing about all the Girls and Panzer tanks is they have like a little white flag that extends through the top when they die, which is kind of cute, not gonna lie. Well, GG. I went after that Tiger 131. He got me. That arty definitely had fun. Nice. Now we're going to play the Felice. So this vehicle should be amazing, right? Good turret armor, big alpha damage on a medium. Everyone should play it. Yet I don't see anyone playing it at all. I won that Brenos game. Sick, bruv. I wouldn't be surprised if I don't have all of the Brenos field mods. I actually do. I'm a hardcore Brenos lover, apparently. Felice. Tier 9 Italian medium. Such a weird vehicle. Went in as part of a Vikings battle pass. Italian tank instead of a Swedish vehicle. I don't understand. But that's life. Alright. Vision system exhaust for sure here. I'm going to go and sit in a bush and be a little bit of a willy. Going to wait till the ELC of 90s get themselves killed. Let's see what I can do.
Diamoci da fare.
Oh, I forgot it's got a bird. If only I could send the bird up to find out where the ELCs are. What are you gonna do? Looks like the Chimera wants to do the same bloody thing. Which I understand. Oh, get him! Cockroach gamers. Oh, why? The one wants to do what I want to do. It makes me so sad. Yeah, I get it. You probably watched me do this. Okay. Can't just back me out of my bush. I won't do that again. I'm allowed to use this position as well. Okay, you want to reverse me out? Then I'll go and reverse you out. Yeah? You want me to reverse you out, do you? Fine. You're going to fire and go and try and get me spotted? Is that what your plan is? Like, what's your plan? He wanted to fire to see if the TDs were up there. I'm just here to make sure I do my duty, which is I have a vision system. To all intents and purposes, this donut doesn't. And I need to be here so that I can see them if they go along here. That's what I have to do. I'm also going to try and spot the TDs if they do that. I have to do my job. I'm not going to stop him from using his bush location if he wants, but I don't know that he set his vehicle up correctly. I can't let the ELCs across. If I let the ELCs across, the game is done. Am I spotted the whole time then, or is that a blind fire? It's hard to say.
Come back any time.
I think I must be spotted the whole time. No, I've re-stealthed. Okay, we clearly know that they have an ELC even 90 up there. That would have never have happened if I'd been in the bush, because I would have seen the ELC even 90 going up there. That's a bit of a shame, but that's life. Anyway, they think I've left, so... Yeah, by basically being here, my viewport is here. My viewport can see all the way to here. So anytime an ELC moves along here, which is the only way we're going to see the ELCs, that's the only way that I can stop them. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like the Chimera had vision equipment. Otherwise, if the Chimera had been sitting here, he would have spotted the ELCs making their way up to the bush again. Which is why you see me here, basically. There we go. That's exactly what I wanted. I should have shot, though. My bad. Okay, that ELC is completely stuck. He can't escape without getting spotted again. So that's one of the ELCs is now locked in. I hope he's going to just poke up over there, and if he does, we'll see if we can get a shot into him. And once we've got rid of the ELCs, we can start to play. No? Bit of a shame. Those guys had the freest of free shots there. Oh. I can't do much more than spot an ELC for my 3 TDs. I probably should have shot him as well, but unfortunately, my viewports... There we go, see? And so, a lot of you might be like, oh, QB, it was rude of you to go sit behind in a bush. But the thing is that I know I've set my vehicle up in a way that can do the job. And I know how important the job is. So, sometimes you have to be... I wasn't going to, like, push him out, but I knew that I needed to spot as well. It's that simple. I knew that I needed to spot. It's that simple. So, like, he's pissed because he's shooting me, right? But... he's a bit shit at World of Tanks, and I can't take the risk that he's shit at World of Tanks, so I lose the game because of it. You know what I mean? It's tough. Yes, but he was in the bush first. Yes, but if he's not using a vision system, and he hasn't got either vents or coated optics, he won't be able to spot. That's the issue. So if I go alongside him there, I can still spot, right? It's not about me wanting the bush to have the spotting. It's about me wanting the bush so that I can be able to stop their ELCs from advancing, if that makes sense. Oh my god, entitled? What, entitled to trying to win? Yeah, okay. I at no point pushed him, and when he reversed me out the bush, I let him reverse me out the bush. And when he was reversing me out the bush just to be mean, then I went alongside him, where there's nothing wrong with that as well. I didn't push him out. He pushed me out, and then I went alongside him, because I just knew how important it was that we had somebody over here spotting. Now we just got to figure out where their ELC of 90 is. If he's up in that location. That's the hard thing to figure out right now. Is the ELC of 90 up here? I get spotted, so I think he's up here. That's what I think he is. I might be spotted the whole time. I can't tell if I'm spotted the whole time or not. I guess I have to go back beneath the bush and then wait for like 10 seconds and go back up. No, I don't think he's up there. I don't know where he is. Oh, no, 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 no. It's hard to tell exactly where the ELC of 90 is. Wow, I got spotted again? He must be like here, I think. I honestly don't know where the ELC is. He could be there. I think he might be there, actually. In here, I think. Got insta-spotted, so he could even be there. He could literally just be AFK sitting there and there's nothing that we can ever do about it. I think he might be there. I can't put a finger on it. I think I can't believe this game's taken me so long. I feel like I have to go back. I could die doing this though. Ah, I'm dead. So dead. So dead. So dead. So dead. Oh, look where he was the whole time. He was up there the whole time. Worth it. Absolutely worth it. Absolutely worth it. What an idiot ELC for shooting me there. I can't believe how greedy he was. That's one of the worst decisions I've seen all day. That ELC for 90 was easily able to just hold the rest of this game, but maybe he was thinking like he wants to try and win it. Well, the ELC for 90 was up in there the whole time because my Chimera didn't do his job, which was to be in that bush. If he was in that bush with a vision system, he would have seen the ELC for 90 going up there. And that's why you have to try and counter that position. Because if you don't counter that position, you just can't do anything the entire game. If you let an ELC up there, the only way that you can remove them is a proxy spot. You're never going to blind fire them. Alright, let's have a go in the Kilana. This is a wonderful Tech Tree Tier 8 heavy. It's a very strong tank. Let's go get some. I just couldn't really figure out. Alright guys, let's take a durability on this map and go slap some scrubs. Did they buff the ISU 152K? Don't think so. Maybe the hit points. Okay, let's go make my way up onto the hill. How long am I streaming for? You don't really need to ask me, because usually the only reason why somebody would ask me how long am I streaming is, can I leave my computer on your stream and go AFK and still get all the drops? The answer is yes. But not because of how long I'm streaming, but because at the end of my stream I always raid someone where you can continue to get the drops. So you'll be able to finish the drops from my stream, but also finish the drops from the raid that I stream afterwards. Or the stream that I raid afterwards. So you never really have to ask. If there are new drops available, you can always just come by here and either enjoy the content or leech, whatever you want to do. I'm easy. Today I'm probably going to be streaming for another 3 hours, I'd say, at least. The blimp of war. What's this guy doing?
Come back any time.
Big regret. So the Kilana, what is it? Polish heavy tank destroyer. 800 damage, 700 damage up close, drops down to 350 at 500 meters, so you halve the damage over a 500 meters distance. But that doesn't really matter when you do stuff like this. This tank's also got pretty damn good frontal armor. You know what, I think it's time to attack. Let's go. Wait, am I going to get crushed if I do this? I should be okay. Hello, Ares. Wargaming might have nerfed you, but I'm going to nerf you harder. Oh, please. No low rolls. Yes, baby. What a crazy tank this is, honestly. What an absolute mad lad tank this is. Crazy good tank at tier 8. Probably one of the best. Probably one of the... inside a non-shitty matchup, it's probably one of the best tech tree tanks at tier 8. The Grom is better. Yeah, we have to pay for a Grom, don't you? You can get this one for free. Well, free. This guy's only got at most 2 shells left, so let's go farm. Got bigger fish to fry. Hello, friend. Damn, dude, that hurt. That hurt as well. Oh god, there's a mosquito on my forehead. Oh well, at least he low rolls. Frickin' mosquitoes, dude. Oh god. Not mosquitoes again. Jesus Christ, I hate this time of year. I mean, I like it because it warms up, but frickin' mosquitoes. They deployed drones against me, guys. ISM and T-30. Insect warfare. I'll take it. 4,900 combined. Easy game, easy life. Very strong tank. Alright. Now we're going to have a go in the Miel. This is just another version of the Borask. Felice game was not good, but what are you going to do? ELC 90 was just a wanker, and this Chimera, good god. Wow. Yes. You're 16 shots for 0 damage. You let this guy into a position to do 5,600. Okay, what was I going to do with my life? Oh yeah, Miel. Ace Tanker! That was the easiest ace tanker of my life, honestly. Oh my god, it was my first ace? WTF! What? Crazy, dudes. What the hell? It took me 85 games to ace it? I don't even think that was my highest experience. 69% wins in this tank. Mental. Strong tank. Very strong tank. Okay, I'll take a brand new ace tanker. Alright, let's have a go in the Miel. What? They stole my rotation device. They stole it! What can I demount it from? You know what, I don't need to use it on an SVAC. Sod that. What is this plebra vert stabs on this tank? Disgusting. I'm at stage 31 already. I bought a lot of stages so I could be able to play this Sayuda on YouTube today. Alright, where am I going? Vision system on this map? Probably. I can see the mosquito literally on my microphone right now. It thinks it's so sneaky. It thinks it's so sneaky. Second confirmed kill. Yes. Be gone. Second mosquito of the year. It was literally chilling on my microphone. Get wrecked, noob. What are you doing? Sod it. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Ah! Somebody kill him! Oh, why'd you miss? You cost me 200... Uh-oh. Hey, you missed. Yeah, Willie. ELC even 90 not able to be the cockroach against me this game, that's for sure. Oh, what? Where was that shot from? Was I spotted the whole time or was that blind? Oh, no. Not like this, guys. Look at all that vision that I was going to get. Oh, what a shame. What a shame. Do you think I was still spotted from the Stritsixer? Or do you think the SU just decided to blind fire there? I don't think I was still spotted. You think I got spotted but Sixth Sense didn't have time to go off? What, you think there's a Borask like sitting there? I guess there could be. There could be a Borask sitting there on the enemy team. Oh well. Alright, let's have a go in another French autoloader. This time the Batchat 25T AP. AP for awesomely perfect, right? No. The Batchat tier 9 these days. Ain't too bad. I believe they've increased the alpha damage to 360. I think this might be the first time I've played this tank in donkey's years. Probably the first time I've played this tank in donkey's years, guys. Alright. Brothers repairs concealment, situational awareness. Probably take Deadeye. For my loader skills, I'm going to take Mag Mastery, Intuition, and Ammo Tuning. Nice. That looks good. Shave off a little bit of my reload time. What's the donkey ratio? What, you mean of what percentage of players are donkeys? I need a bug zapper from TikTok. Let's go for Vision System Exhaust on this map. Can spot the mid. Alright, let's try and spot the center. See what we can grab. Uh-oh. Oh, God, I got Young Binged. For 900. Well, that was a terrible trade. Worst trade deal in what history? 360 Alpha? This tank feels good, dude. That was more of a Yong Bong than a Yong Bing.
Come back anytime.
Here's something to remember me by. Gotcha.
God, that gun. 360 Alpha. Oh, yeah. Won that Miel game. Do I like the Leo or the E50 more? E50. Leo's a good tank, don't get me wrong, but the E50 is capable of doing things that the Leo can only dream of. Mr. Smile says, hello, important message from me from Pro Plus. When you activate it on one tank and sell it, you can put it after one battle with another tank too. Sell it too, put on so on 4. Okay. But then you're selling tanks to like make a shitty amount of credits and experience. Doesn't really make sense, but fair play. Whoa, pro gamer life hack enabled. If I sell my tank, I can then activate a 35% credit boost on another tank. So I can make like 100,000 credits over the space of a few hours. Woo! Woo woo! Oh, it cost me like 3 million to sell the tank. Woo! Woo woo! Oh my god. This tank's feeling very good right now at tier 9. What's up, my name's Willie says. Have I ever tried Water Tanks console? Yes. I've even made some YouTube videos on Water Tanks console. Any thoughts on it? It made more sense to me back when it was more similar to World of Tanks. These days it doesn't really make much sense, honestly. I can't keep up with what they're doing on World of Tanks console these days. It's like a whole extra. You have to be dedicated to one or the other, really. Let's go gold here. There's that frickin' Yong Bong.
Here's something to remember me by.
Yong Bong has doubled! Oh god! Jesus, that pen still isn't enough for an E100 reliably. Lots of big alpha damage tanks right now. I already have all 7 mediums at max level. Why should I keep any 7s? Because tier 7 is fun. Yong Bong! I didn't like what you did to me earlier, Yong Bong. I will now punish you. Oh, get out of the way. Why are you blocking?